Hey guys, I'm going to do a book review for this lovely book right here, Dan Brown's Deception Point. Um, I'm going to be spoiler free, so enjoy that part. Uh, this book is absolutely amazing. This is just an amazing book. This is my second Dan Brown book I've read, the first being The Lost Symbol. The only in Goodreads.com, I gave The Lost Symbol 5 out of 5, and I gave this one 4 out of 5. Really, the only reason is because the Lost Symbol's all about religion, and this one's much more about the military and politics and stuff like that. And I just find religion more fascinating. So that's really why I would give Lost Symbol a higher score. But this book is the same in just action and suspense and thriller. It's an amazing book. Um, this is like the definition of a page turner. You do not want to put this book down. You just want to keep reading and reading and reading and reading and reading. And it's like I love books like that. Um, uh, One of the only flaws I would say of the book, and I don't know, you can tell me in the comments if you agree or whatever, but one of the flaws, all of Dan Brown's books, he puts a lot of information in it. There's a lot of research, a lot of information. This book, I only compare it to Lost Symbol because that's the only one I've read. This one felt like a lot, like I started to get tired of it. I started to get a little worn out towards the end because, okay, my paperback's 550 pages. By page 400, you kind of want the research and information to be done, but no, he's still talking about more stuff, and I'm still like, oh God, I got to get into a whole new kind of thing. So it did get a little tiring, but honestly, it's worth it. The plot gets you right back into it. That was just the only flaw I found with the book. My favorite kind of stuff, and that's what I loved about The Lost Symbol too, is that Dan Brown, he writes in such a way that you picture the stuff just so perfectly in your head. Like I could never direct a movie or anything like that, but I would love to just learn how to direct movies just to make a movie out of this book because my head, it's like the best movie ever. Like I have it so perfectly in my damn noggin. But it's just in my head. And I know they're going to make a movie about it and then cast freaking Joe Blow and he's like the worst person ever. It's like, I'm Rachel Sexton. I am Rachel Sexton. No. By the way, the people who I would perfectly picture for this book, Rachel Sexton, I would picture Jessica Chastain from Zero Dark 30. Um, Michael Tolan, I would picture Robert Downey Jr. because he's like the documentary, eccentric, entertaining guy. I just kind of picture him. Who else? Who else? Who else? The president, I just couldn't get Obama out of my head. I try to get him out of my head, but I just couldn't. He's the president. So, but Senator Cedric Sexton, I kind of picture like an Alec Baldwin or like kind of like a character like that. But honestly, read this book. It's good. I'm so excited to read Angels and Demons, Digital Fortress, and the Da Vinci Code. I'm very excited to read those books because Dan Brown just takes you seriously on a roller coaster ride. These pages. Honestly, I'm not such a crazy reader, too. So like, a lot of times I'd rather play video games. I'd rather watch a movie over reading. All his books are just like 50 times more exciting than all those things. I'm literally like, play a video game or read. I'd rather read. Like, it's like no book does that for me. Like very few books at least. So yeah, just pick the book up. You can look up my review on Goodreads.com. My name's Gabriel Vasquez, and have a good one.